Are you ready to take the plunge and learn how to swim? So this video lesson will be your guide on mastering the basic skills that will get you comfortable and confident in the water. Joining with us is Mr. Clyde Oscar Salcedo, the Sea of Mindanao gold medalist for swimming, as our demonstrator.
The basic skills in swimming. Breathing or blowing bubbles. Breathing is the engine that drives the physical effort. It is a technical aspect that is too often overlooked both in training and competition. So these are the basic breathing drills. In shallow water, hold your breath, then crouch down so that your head gets underwater. Hold for some seconds, then come back up. In shallow water, submerge your face and blow bubbles out of the mouth, nose, or both. Then grab the border of the pool and try to get into a horizontal position face down while still blowing air out of the mouth and nose. Still in shallow water. Bob so that your rhythmically goes in and out of the water. Exhale while your head is submerged and inhale while your head is emerged. This teaches you rhythmic breathing, which you will need when learning the swimming strokes. The next one is gliding through the water. Gliding helps you to get used to the sensation of moving through the water head first. Try gently pushing off the side wall of the pool with your arms stretched out in front of your head. Keep your head face down in the water and glide until you slow down. Your hands and feet must be together to give a pointed streamlined shape so that the water moves easily around you as your body cuts through it. The next one is floating technique. Everyone can and should learn how to float in the water. Knowing how to float can save your life, and it's the first step in learning how to swim. So here are the types of floating. Number 1, horizontal survival float, or known as back float. Here are some steps on how to properly execute back float. First, prepare to float on your back. Second, adjust your head, lift your chin. Third, position arms correctly. Fourth, arc back slightly, lift chest. And lastly, knees bend, move your arms and legs slowly. The next one is dead man's float. Lying on the prone, face down in water with minimal leg movement and staying afloat with a natural buoyancy. Lift the head to breathe only, then back to floating. This style is only to stay afloat and to rest. The next type of floating is the starfish float. This float is the most relaxing of all. Once maintained, it takes little effort to keep afloat, even possible to doze off if the water is calm. The next one is jellyfish. Holding the ankles with the hands. Dangle head and upper body downward, letting the water buoy you. Relax in the position at least 10 seconds. The last one is the treading water. Water treading is an aspect of swimming that involves a swimmer staying in a vertical position in the water while keeping his or her head above the surface of the water. It is a combination of an better kick and sculling. The next basic skill is the swimming kicks. Swim kicks are essential movements that propel swimmers forward in the water. When we practice kicking with our swimmers, we teach them how to hold their legs, turn their bodies, and propel movement from their hips to swim more smoothly. So here are the types of kicks. First, we have flutter kick. The primary purpose of the flutter kick is not propulsion, but keeping the legs up and in the shadow of the upper body and assisting body rotation for arm strokes. There are two kinds of flutter kicks. We have front flutter for the freestyle and the back flutter for the backstroke. The next swimming kicks is the frog kick. Legs are simultaneously drawn towards the body and bent at the knees with the feet together, straightened out with the legs apart, and then brought together again quickly. It is like you are swimming just like a frog.